How's it going, guys? It's the Mailman. There's some juicy drama that I want to talk about, but it kind of annoys me. Basically, if you haven't seen it, MrBeast came out with probably one of his more interesting videos to date. He came out with a video and basically the whole premise of it, very simply, is he cured 1,000 people of blindness. But that's not the drama. The drama is what Twitter immediately thought of it. Some people over here on Twitter that are thinking, MrBeast cured 1,000 people and posting the video on it is a little fucked up. We have this image here from a Twitter user named Lolo. There's something demonic about this and I can't quite articulate it. Yeah, we have MrBeast here curing 1,000 people of their blindness. I don't know what he's trying to see, but I feel like Twitter's just trying to get offended over nothing. Seriously, Twitter has a day where they don't get offended or angry at something. Impossible edition. Usually, I love watching this garbage fire of a website fall apart over small topics, but this one kind of annoyed me. MrBeast literally went out, spent money to get 1,000 people cured of their blindness, while also spinning a message showing that this is kind of a very simple procedure, and I don't understand why locked behind a paywall. MrBeast posted this on Twitter. I don't understand why curable blindness is a thing. Why don't governments step in and help? Even if you're thinking purely from a financial standpoint, it's hard to see how they don't ROI on taxes from people being able to work again. Basically, MrBeast throughout the video, all he did was like cure 1,000 people across the globe, not only in America or his home state, of a very curable thing. A 10-minute surgery where they basically suck out the old cataracts and put new filament in. Honestly, just watch the video. It's really well done. It just shows how simple, how easy, and how weird it is that it's locked behind this gate. Another famous person actually came forward, Hassan Arbi. He was watching a clip with famous streamer Valkyrie, and here it is on Twitter.
You watch the video, you go, oh, how cute and how nice. I watched the video and I'm filled with rage.
What's wrong with you?
That we shut off access to a 10-minute procedure because we paywalled it and decided that like some people just simply can't get it. It is so insanely frustrating that it like it's up to like one YouTube guy to like decide to make content out of it that like that people who are too poor can't just fucking see. That's insane.
100% a point. Hassan's basically backing up MrBeast here, saying that why does it take one YouTuber to come out here and want to actually cure these people for it to actually be frickin' done? These people have been locked behind a paywall of being able to be a visually impaired person that can 1, work, 2, live a healthy and fulfilling life, and 3, fucking just see. Twitter did its thing. They took this clip and they twisted it in a weird way. They basically said Hassan hates MrBeast, and they think MrBeast is kind of exploiting these people for gain. Look, granted, MrBeast does gain something from making this video. He, 1, gets really good publicity because he's doing something wholesome, and 2, ultimately, the views, the clicks, and the money generated from this, he may not break even, he still may lose money on this, but ultimately it does slowly build his brand. But what did he achieve doing it? He cured 1,000 people of their blindness. That is a very real and honorable fact. That is a statement, and that's change that has been impacted and will be consistently impacted, and it's positive change. There's only one thing that I agree on that is kind of weird and looks a little strange, and that's the thumbnail. Here's the thumbnail from the MrBeast video. It looks a little strange, and I wouldn't fault you for thinking that it's kind of a little fucked up. Probably one of the worst ones that have been put out there and not avoided controversy. It's just the way that he's kind of standing over his shoulder and they've photoshopped in the tears and stuff. It's a little weird. Honestly, change the thumbnail, keep the same message, and everything's really good for me. The whole fact that Twitter shit themselves, ran around in circles and slammed into a wall just because one rich man put 1,000 people back into the working life and fixed their eyesight, it's just crazy to me. There's so many billionaires, millionaires, and trillionaires out there that literally don't do anything with their money except buy giga mansions and kind of shit on people on Shark Tank. But when you actually have someone who's in the public eye that is benefiting other people's lives through giveaways, cars, houses, eyesight, like MrBeast is, granted his whole brand and his whole monetary value is built around doing things like that, but the change that he's impacted is very real. Don't forget 20 million trees have been planted. What, are we gonna say, wow, MrBeast is exploiting trees? There has been a couple cool memes coming from it though. Ultimately, this is probably one of my favorites. MrBeast found himself a rival. He said blinding 1,001 people. Your turn, MrBeast. Thought that was pretty funny. But at the end of the day, this story's just been weird. It's drama that came from almost nothing. People are just trying to stir their own things when there's better things to be grumpy at. Just be mad at bigger, richer people for not doing what he did. It is a weird concept, and it is a moral gray area maybe, but at the end of the day, if a YouTuber goes up to a homeless man and gives him $10,000 for views, that homeless man has $10,000 and will probably change the course of his life. You have to really think and put it in perspective how many people are positively affected by this, and how you sitting on your computer posting on Twitter aren't really doing anything yourself. If you went out there and you caught 10 people of blindness and you didn't post about it and you think you're the greatest person ever, then good on you. But if you haven't made any positive impact in anyone's life over the last 6 months and you're just getting pissed off at someone for curing 1,000 people's blindness online, have a look at yourself. It's a bit strange. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. This is the Mailman. Drama. Bug. See you next time.